In the grim darkness of the far future, they tell me it's only war, and in video games, war is usually really fun. For whatever reason, Warhammer and 40k have some of the best lore, which would make one think that there would be so many amazing video games out on it. So many different experiences. But for some reason, it seems many fans of the lore and video gamers, well, let's just say you're not always pleased with the result, that have Warhammer and 40k sitting over their logos. Now, one of the things that I've been hearing about Boltgun is that it's one of the best, if not the best 40k games that has ever been made. When you look at it, the art style definitely kind of harkens back to like Wolfenstein, Doom, games that were released in the early 90s. Then you've got Quake that came out in 1996. This is a game that seems to be paying homage to games that are just fast-paced, brutal shooters. Now the caveat is that I've never played those games. I didn't have a PC in those days. I was what you call a console gamer back then. But what I want to do is play Warhammer 40k Boltgun and see, is this the best 40k video game that's ever been made? As some are claiming it to be. So without further ado, let's get into the action and find out firsthand just how good it is. And the subjectivity of it all is important, so we're gonna see how just fun it is as a video game. So strap yourselves in and let's get into the action. Well, there it is, the holy relic bolter. I mean, this is what the game is all about, right? I love this gun so much that I may or may not, I cannot confirm these allegations, had somebody mod it into tabs way back in the day. It was a private mod. I didn't make any money off it, and it has since been deleted. So you hear that, Games Workshop? Don't come after me. What happens if I go down here? Do I die? All right, first shots with the bolter. This thing is amazing, and it produces strawberry jam in large quantities. You can tell by all of the strawberry jam on the ground. What I love about this game is I'm a Space Marine. If I hide around a corner, these idiots come to get me. Like, they should be running for their lives. I know that little flying skull thing is supposed to be, like, telling me stuff, but I cannot understand him for the life of me. I mean, the game looks like it was made for, like, pre-Nintendo 64 days. Back in those days, my computer ran on, like, Windows 3.1. You guys don't even know what that is. So, needless to say, oh, are those shotgun rounds? Buddy, I'm a Space Marine. Chill. Oh, okay. Hello there. Have I told you about the glory of the Emperor? What is that? It looks like prayers and, you know, some other stuff. I am what you call a casual fan of 40k. What the true fans would call a dirty casual heretic, probably. I have no idea what you're telling me, Flying Skull thing. Oh, zero secrets. That is some big DACA. If this is the best Warhammer 40k game since Dawn of War, which, I mean, in Space Marine, which goes back decades, I've got to play it. And if I have to play it, well, I want to let you guys know if I think it's good or not. Movement's amazing. The bolter feels satisfying. This is like a 90s era PC game. So while some people might find this experience nostalgic, this kind of a game is a first for me. Never played Doom, never played Quake. This is so satisfying. I love bolters. There's just so many people trying to shoot me all the time. What was the other one? With the Germans. Castle Wolfenstein, never played that either. Did that guy just... How did this one die? What happens if I shoot the barrel? Okay, they explode. That is good. See red barrel in an old game, you always knew it was gonna explode. You see this? This is the mark of chaos. Does that mean if I touch it, an Inquisitor's gonna smite me? Ooh. Frag grenade's full. Okay, we gotta see just how good a frag grenade is against one of these miscreants. Alright, Q is grenade. Satisfying. But going back to these types of games, like aside from the personal computer my family had back in the day, I actually didn't buy a PC or have a gaming PC till I was in law school. And that's because, I used student loans to pay for it. Which just means I had more stuff to pay back. Hello, chaos worshiper, people, scum. I mean, are Space Marines really supposed to be this fast? Like, look at how much faster I am than these idiots. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be? If you see something like this running at you, I think they just held their arms up, not necessarily to reload. Grenade! But I think because they were terrified of me. Now, I thought those were shotgun rounds, but then I gotta remember that bolters fired something like, I think, 40 millimeter, like, shells? Exploding bullets? Okay. And there's just ammo everywhere. Like, I don't know why Chaos is just like, hey, you know what? There's a Space Marine on the loose. We're gonna have bolter ammunition out everywhere for him because we just love to fight. Sigma. Oh! Chaos Space Marine. Well, I gotta see you before I murder you. Hey. Oh, is that a grenade? It sure is. That was a little bit uneventful. Can you come out and play? In the opening, like, tutorial mission, I had a chainsword. Hey.
Hello there.
Ah! Oh, he dropped a grenade. Gotta say, that grenade that he was throwing was rather uneventful. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. I guess it makes sense. I thought he was like a boss or something, but there's gonna be multiple of them. Now, if I get the first shot, it does seem like so long as I don't run out of ammunition, I should be able to kill these guys relatively easily. Now, frag out. Oh, and a grenade one taps a Chaos Space Marine. Autogun cultist. What's a heavy stubber? I gotta see what a heavy stubber is. Hello there. Okay, that actually really hurts me, and I don't enjoy it at all. Hello, cultists. It is time to die. The strawberry jam must flow. Jam for the jam god. Wait a minute. Yeah. This is the point in the story where an Inquisitor would be like, buddy, you're off the reservation. I think he tried to stab me. I can't tell because, like, the graphics in this game are, like, intentionally, well, pixelated-y, right? This is just, like, pure nostalgia. When video games were just made to be fun. Realism, balance. I don't think any of that played into any of it. And throw a grenade. Right in that big group. What's this? Another grenade? I would like it. Crack grenades are full. That sounds addictive. Oh my goodness! Excuse me, have you met my friend the Crack? You know what? I mean, I shouldn't be strafing back and forth, right? I'm the man.
He's not the guy. I am.
Oh. Wait, I just fired the Daka. I missed it. I'm gonna do the other one. So the cannon is aimed that way, right? Where did it fire from? The other one? Now, I think what's cool about this game is you get to be a Space Marine, right? And many of us, myself included, as was just voiced, never got to play Space Marine 1 when it was in its prime. But they did announce Space Marine 2, which I believe is the same publisher as this. A secret has been discovered. I thought this was the exiting of the arena. Health is full. Okay, that didn't look like health to me. It looked like some crazy... You know that thing that, like, lifeguards throw in the water? Like Baywatch thing? It kind of looks like that strapped to, like, a soda can. Alright, how many bolter rounds does it take to kill them? Okay, 1. That seems accurate. This is kind of cool. Rush him with a chainsword and a bolter. And throw the grenade. Oh god. That wasn't the Crack. Oop, that wasn't either. I'm out of crack. You literally never have to worry about running out of ammunition. And these little things are health too. So I'm sure that this is gonna be one of those games that people get into speed running. Like, imagine you played this for hours, beat it a couple times, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do this in like 3.5 minutes because the Emperor wills it. There's some Chaos Worshippers back here. Hello. I'm so sorry I missed you. And then there's a Chaos Space Marine up there. How do I get you? There's a platform here and a button. Oh, that fires the Daka rounds. I think I have to sprint jump from here. Yeah. That's what you call 90s style game mechanics. All right, jump from this platform to the other one. There's cool stuff there. But since your health is full, Space Marine over here. Oh man, I think when I land, I do like extra damage. That would have been really cool. Okay, in an alternate universe, I would have ran around here, got on there, killed that guy, jumped and splattered everybody into jam. For the jam god. Oh my god. A lesser plague toad. Alright. Now that thing is gross. So the question is, am I having fun? Absolutely. Could I quantifiably say that this is the best Warhammer 40k game that I've ever played or that's out? I mean, I haven't even played them all. I actually am low on bolter rounds right now. And this is one of those weird instances where like, they're not immediately available. They're just like a slight inconvenience away. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. And like in the 40k universe, I don't know why, but there's just skulls everywhere. Like the good guys have them, the bad guys have them, and you're like, well, Baron, who are the good guys and who are the bad guys? Well, according to my understanding, yes, the good guys and the bad guys are the good guys and the bad guys. It really doesn't make much sense. It's so grim and dark in the 41st millennium that no one really knows. You don't think I'll do it? I'm gonna do it. Oh! And chainsword. Alright, they don't immediately die to a chainsword, which makes sense given their armor. And mag dump. Mag dumping with this bolter is satisfying. Listen, just listen to the gun. Watch the recoil. And also consider that I'm like an 8-foot superhuman. That is a satisfying gun to shoot, which is important because the entire game is named after the gun. Alright, how do I get up there? Hello! Oh god, that's a plasma gun. I think, or was it like a grenade launcher? It kind of looked like what I think would be a plasma gun. Oh yeah, that's a secret. That is what you call a secret. Watch it be like, this isn't a secret, you idiot. It's the level complete. 93% kills and only 2 out of 6 potential secrets done. The streets are quiet. Too quiet. The stench of heresy abounds. So we need to purify the area. Now, there's various forms of purification. Everywhere from sending in some, you know, regular humanoids of the Imperial Guard. You can send in Space Marines. You can, like, glass planets. Or you could just, like, blow up planets. Called exterminatus, right? I see you. I can hear you. Haha. Can I throw a grenade through there? I would like to. I like how that guy was just, like, perfectly accurate. Ooh! Now, these are shotgun rounds. My shotgun ammo is full, but I do not have a shotgun. And that makes me a little bit sad. Oh! Okay, that's Cinchian, right? Okay, so it's the whole... Oh my god, the whole crew's here! What an ambush. How appropriate. Got pink horse, got blue horse, got whatever those exploding thingies are. More horrors. Please don't burn me. I'm the protagonist. Reverence is mandatory? How do I get that? All right, give me this thing. Oh! Okay, it's quite powerful. Naturally, it is a shotgun. Close range. So, do you think we can get that? I think the answer is yes, and I feel like I have to try. Those things did not go away right away, and it made me... Yeah! Secret discovered! What did I get? What does that mean? I want more power. So I guess as we go, we'll be collecting even more weapon types, which is a pretty cool prospect because with how fun they made the bolter, the shotgun's pretty good too. I'm very curious what else is going to become available as we go. Yeah, why are you raising your hands, guys? I can one-tap a pink horror. Pretty much one-tap all these things. All right, pink horror, buddy. Hello! You're dead! What is that? Oh, that just looks like all kinds of munitions. Boom! Which is all well and good. Is it Zinch getting me lost, or am I just dumb? Like, I press M and a map doesn't come up, so it's not like I know exactly where to go. Oh yeah, I have a key now, so I can open these big old doors and proceed with my adventure. Gathering health as I go. There is an absolute abundance of health. Okay, I'm seeing Heretics to the left of me. Heretics to the right of me. Are there any heretics ahead of me? There are! Hello, guys. How are you? Not doing too well. I understand. So I guess for many of us, this is like a fun, modern way to play like these old school nostalgic games. Or games rather mechanically like them, right? Ooh, secret discovered. But switching between the bolt gun, the shotgun, and the chainsword is pretty satisfying. I literally knocked him back with how powerful the shotgun was. Now, would that have worked with a bolter? I'm not entirely sure. The AI doesn't seem to be the smartest with grenades, as you can see. This guy, like, literally ran on top of the one that he threw in an attempt to kill me. So, I mean, you know, we could work on that. Oh, that's something I don't even know what that is. He's got big, fiery, scary stuff. And he's a flamer. He doesn't die in one hit to a shotgun, as we've learned. Back in the day, like, you could dodge bullets, man. Like, this was before the Matrix was out, right? Or I guess, like, right before. Yeah, they're called the flamer because there is a lot of flames coming out of there. I feel like at some points, like, I'm playing in a way that's not how the game is supposed to. I'm, like, slow and, like, somewhat using cover, whereas like this is just like, it's like the 80s and early 90s action movies where you go back and compare them to like modern war movies. You're like, man, like, I mean, it's entertaining. It's like watching like wrestling, and it's just like so hokey and fakey, and it's fun. I mean, I am having an absolute blast. I want to kill 2 guys with a shotgun. Here we go. Let's try to line them up. Yeah, I did it. And I know I have the bolter. You know what? It's called bolt gun. We're using the bolt guns. There's the key we need. And I think in many ways, like, it is meant to just, like, you're never supposed to stop running in this kind of a game, right? But unlike, you know, like another, what I would say pretty good Warhammer-based game, Vermintide and Vermintide 2, the main issue with that game was, like, I played it with my friends, and as one friend who's absolutely ignorant on everything Warhammer lore, whether it be 40k or classic, it was just like, why is it always rats? It'd be fun to fight something different than just rats all the time. All right. Oh, we got here. Surprise! Yeah, you can definitely one-tap those guys. I mean, bolters are supposed to destroy humans. Although that guy, the machine gunner type, he takes 2. Oh, secret discovered. A Kraken bolt gun magazine, which increased my ammo capacity to 60, it looks like, which is pretty awesome. This looks like where we're supposed to go because right up here is the door that we weren't able to unlock earlier. Oh, that's a Chaos Terminator. You can tell he's a Chaos Terminator by the way that he is. All right, let's just duke this out, big boy. Now, I don't think... Oh, since we have the Kraken bolt gun magazine, I'm not able to reload in the middle. Oh, and it was only temporary, so I went... Okay, I went from 25 to 60, but only for a short bit. How do I get more of that? Weapon customization and being able to paint yourself different colors would be an excellent touch. And the fact that, like, 40k is based off of, like, a tabletop war game, right? You paint these miniatures. It's surprising how few of their games allow you to actually paint yourself or customize how you look. I've always found that strange. Like, if one day I'm ever making a game and I get the Games Workshop license, you better believe I'm gonna have a unit painter. All right, just sit here. Ow! Bullets go around corners? That's illegal. That's kind of cool though, that like the projectiles are different, giving further flavor to the different enemy types. I feel like in the short bit that I've played this game, I've already experienced more enemy types than the Vermintide. And what's the new 40k one? Darktide. I mean, I played it. It has been a while though. But I feel like one of my favorite things to do right now is, ironically enough, using the shotgun and just one-tapping things that aren't supposed to be one-tapped by, like, say, the bolt gun. Like that guy. My health seems relatively low. I'm out of prayers, and I'm just now realizing that I think prayers kind of work as like an armor mechanic. It can be said, and it's fair, that, you know, sometimes I'm a quick learner, and most of the time I'm not. And I think this is one of those latter type moments. All right, we're gonna hit this elevator thingy. Wait a minute. we haven't been here at all, but I can kind of see the whole level. So presumably I jump down here, gather my contempt, which is my armor. Like, I'm so contemptuous, it makes me stronger. That seems to fit the whole 40k thing. And as you can tell by the way I talk about the lore and like the various games, I know just enough to be dangerous and, you know, borderline heretical. Okay, these guys are like plasma gun grenade. Okay, I knew I saw it. Plasma gun ammo full, but I don't have the plasma gun yet. That means, well, you guessed it, I'm gonna pick one up relatively soon, right? I was about to say, defeated by a Chaos Space Marine? Man, I suck. I was about to say that this seems to be the part where it starts to get a little bit difficult. Probably because I wasn't, you know, fighting smartly. Oh, jeez. These guys are freaking teleporting and plasming in the face. And one plasma round takes me down to like very little health. So what I actually want to do, other than find out whatever that shiny thing is. All right, my health's at 54. Someone's coming up the staircase, unless I killed him. Jeez. Once again, they're destroying me with some kind of crazy... Oh my god, look how many of them are. There are so many out there. I need health. There's contempt, which won't do a whole lot. But you know what? We're out. We're gonna see where the health is. Okay, there's some health. Grenade out. I'm hoping to kill a lot of them with that. My health and contempt is relatively high at the moment. Oh, that's why. It's a Terminator. Come on. Oh my god, this Terminator is just soaking up bolter rounds. And whenever one of those guys like hits the wall with their rounds, it sounds like something is behind me. Yeah, what is that? Did he just teleport? I don't know enough lore to understand what the heck is happening. I like the stunning. Purge is finished. I don't think the purge is finished, my friend. There's like a lot more purging that needs to be done here, and I will happily oblige the purge. We got one. Yeah, you see how he threw his grenade very poorly? So much health. All right, so after dealing with the Terminator, all the little dudes with the plasma, yeah, that plasma took away all my armor. Do not get hit with plasma. Bolt guns are amazing, but I'm really excited to try out the plasma gun wherever it may be. That is really my goal at this moment. Oh my god, it's been sitting in the middle this whole time, just taunting me with its glory. Crack grenades, my favorite. So we just unlocked what is probably the coolest gun that we're gonna have available, and it's only, what, the 3rd level. We found a lot more secrets than I normally did, and remember, we're only on medium difficulty. We've got 3 chapters. There's multiple reasons to go back to find all of the secrets to get 100% of the kills. I feel like for a game with this price point, it seems like a high price point. That being said, it's an exceptionally fun type of a game. It's a nostalgic type early 90s, early 2000s shooter, which is something that I've never really been familiar with. So like, is this the best 40k video game? I don't know, but I'm having a blast playing it. So if you want to see more, we'll pull the trigger on the like button, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.